Okay. And we are back again with another episode of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. It is episode 5. Yeah, it is episode 5. I don't know why I said it like that. Anyway, it's your boy, ThaniaBear, aka Natty, aka that nigga. We are back at it again. You already know the vibes. We're here. All right. Oh, the hell was that? Oh, you trying to pull up on me? Incorrect. Negatory. You shall not. Okay, got him. Hit that hoe. Boom. Will I hit this? We'll see. Probably not, of course. Whoa. And then we're gonna hit Thunderfall.
Lightning strike.
Alright, and then we're stanceless, so we're gonna do a offensive switch.
Brace yourselves.
Okay. I'll figure out that Fury attack, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that Fury attack is annoying as hell, bro. Like, I just feel like I'm capable of blocking it and I don't. And it just irks me every time I don't. Oh, shit. Bitch. Okay. Alright.
Take cover.
Please, fly. Gustav, don't die.
I do not like that at all. Alright. We're gonna do Lemire Saga.
Let us stain them.
Right. And then we're gonna rock Ice Lance on this dude. And she's gonna go offensive switch on this boy.
Get ready. Stance. Danger.
Thank goodness, dude. Because my word. Granted, the good thing is I've never actually done a counter on that. I don't think I have anyway. So it's good to know that just landing one counter is more than enough to satisfy the, what's it called? The conditions for that. All right, so let's get that item real quick.
Interesting.
All right, we're gonna climb up this dude. All right. Let's see here. Where does one... Why would I need to be up here? Where is the value of being up here? Ah. That. Okay.
Nice.
50% increased free aim damage, nigga. I didn't even know this Pictos was here. See, this is shit I did not catch on my first Let's Play. Okay, I also don't like the fact that you could have easily fallen off that, but, you know, whatever. Alright, where am I? That's pretty cool. I wonder if there's anything else that we could have gotten up there. I don't think that would be in map. Okay. Alright, and then we continue over here. Okay, so here's the thing. This guy is similar to Jar, which some of you have not met Jar, unfortunately so. Rest in peace, Jar. But he's similar to Jar in the sense that he's, I guess, another benevolent Nevron. Don't know. But we have to get a little item for him in this area, if I remember correctly. So we can examine, attack, or let's leave it, which we'll examine him. It doesn't seem threatening. It's clinging to a metal chain. Doesn't it usually carry a mine with it? What if we were to give it one? Now, once again, we can't attack, but we're going to leave him alone. I feel bad, too, because me killing Jar, like, what if Jar, like, had the ability to, like, give me, like, certain bonuses and upgrades that I would never get otherwise? Like, genuinely, like, that's, like, that thought plagues my mind, which I know some of you are like, well, if he plagues your mind so much, why did you freaking kill the guy? And I did it because it was possible, to be blatant and honest. Like, I was like, okay, if you make it possible, I'm going to attempt it. Like, I'm not going to not attempt, you know, wrecking shop and proving my dominance, per se. But I guess that's also some weak boy behavior, if you will. Okay.
We can use that.
Awesome. We got the bind. Let's see. There's also another area like down here. I think. No, I think this is it actually. To my knowledge, that's really it on that stuff. And then we're gonna give him an intact mine.
It said something.
Awesome. So we get a new weapon. Yeah, we'll leave the boy alone. I will leave this one alive just purely out of curiosity. That's what we're going to call it. Curiosity. Okay, and then we're also going to give her a new weapon, which is based off of her agility. So that's definitely going to be that, and then her luck. Actually, if anything, we're going to level up her luck the next thing. We're going to replace Dodger with augmented aim. Well, she doesn't really use aim. Yeah, she doesn't really use aim, so we're actually going to switch that with... Actually, let's see. SOS Shell. Won't be able to equip SOS Shell just yet. Let's see. What am I switching that for? More speed and critical rate and increased fire aim damage. I use his gun a lot, so yeah. We'll quick that aim. And it's also 3 points, so very economical in terms of, let's see, use of points. Okay. Let's see, why not? Yeah, marking shots, actually. Let's do that. And then, okay. Me like. Yeah. Okay, cool. It's not too bad. We got that guy his stuff. Even though we could have murked him, we're not going to murk him because there's no value in murking the dude that may provide benefit later in the gameplay. So we'll leave that as is for the time being. Although it irks me, we will leave him for the time being. Oh man, this area is freaking badass, bro. I mean, I really am just like
forging something.
Just professional
So they have
glazer for this game. Okay. Boom, surprise attack, let's go. He's like, brother, I was working. Too damn bad, grandpa. Alright. So we're gonna hit that boy in the weak spot. Boom, mark that guy. Alright, all three are marked. And on that note, I will skip my turn. Let's see, we have 2 marks. Honestly, yo, like, might as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, go hard or go home, if you will. Let's see here. Decisions. I think we're gonna go with the wildfire.
Finesse and grace.
All right, we're gonna do offensive switch on this guy. Boom, donezo.
On me.
Okay, first one was rough, but Coolio. All right, we got 4. We're sure gonna use ice slants on this dude.
Finesse and grace.
All right, now that we're offensive stance. Oh yeah, we're gonna use Pursue, of course.
Strike.
Let's go. Now we move to defensive stance. Gonna use marking shot, of course. Weakness, and we mark. We will skip turn. And since we're in defensive stance, we're gonna switch to offensive stance. And boom, defenseless. Burns, Dunzo. We like that. We like that. And look at that. We've got a new cool ass weapon. Ain't that dope?
This will be useful.
Okay, cool. Chroma Catalyst. Let's go. Let's go equip that boy while we're at it. Nice arm. CD plus 1. Yeah, we're gonna go with that one for sure. Actually, yeah, we're gonna pop one of these elixirs here. Oh, didn't even need to. There's a whole little spot right here. Okay. Let's go with attributes. Yeah, we'll use all the points for luck for him. For a homegirl, we'll use all 6 on luck. And then we'll use all of it on luck as well. Let's get a lucky bunch, shall we? And then for skills, 3, 5, 1. Which we'll use this to unlock the skill, Earth Rising. But we don't particularly need it. Okay. Great. Let's see what we got going on around here. Get some chroma.
Great.
Okay. And then I want to say a Pictos.
Perfect.
Yep. 50% increased break damage on base attack. Which that'll probably be for this girly. Switch Dodger with staggering attack. Yeah, in all senses it's better. And then we'll just add that boy back to our Luminous. Like nobody left. What? How is that even possible, Sway? To the heart of the cards, my friend. That's how. Yeah, dang it, bro. I swear this game tries to be Dark Souls on occasion, and it really stresses me out. Okay. Boom, mark that, and then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll attack. Why not?
Chroma is flowing.
And then we'll use Ice Slants on this guy.
Ice shatter.
Boom. And then for her, let's say we'll go low fire damage and we'll attack this guy. Boom. Almost got that second one. Mad at myself. Boom, boom. Hit that hoe. All right, we got 2, which means we'll mark our target. And then since we have 2, we'll use immolation yet again on our target. Boom. Dunzo. And then since we got Pierce, we're gonna just pierce that dude. Call it a day. Nice talking with you, brother. Alright. Mael's getting her level ups. And Chroma. Okay, then we're gonna go up this. Bought stairs. Plus 2 AP on dealing damage on a marked target once per turn. Which, honestly, I want to give it to a homegirl here. So replace marking shots. No, I'd actually want to replace 20 defense, 7 speed. I could sacrifice 35 health. Yeah, I can sacrifice 35 health for sure. Not really. We'll get back into that at a later date. Right, let's get that Nevron out of the way. Which, of course, it's always more than just a Nevron. Alright. We got 3, so we're probably going to go for a Levier Salt on these boys.
Let the ink flow.
Of course, I fucked up. Alright, Wildfire. Boom, everybody got some burn damage on them. And let's see, we're gonna switch to an offensive stance and hit this boy. Oh, almost got that second parry, brother. What the heck? It's always one or the other. Oh. I just realized that's my alarm going off. Ah! Stop! Why are you annoying me right now, brother? Gosh, worst timing. Alright. We'll do a weak overcharge. Or, actually, not that weak.
Me, paint, death!
Yeah, it's actually pretty solid. That's 1,000 damage.
A storm is coming.
Electricity. Hit that boy. Don't even mind it. Dang, I gotta do better with those second timings, man. Cause like, you wouldn't think it registers that quick, but it really does. And that's what tilts me. All right. Okay, that's where we came from. And then that's headed up somewhere. But if I remember correctly... What the fuck was that noise from? Okay. Alright. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, we're not gonna just deal with that just yet. Alright, if I remember correctly. Damn, nigga just jumped through all them holes. Damn it. Brother. Let's see here. Okay. I know I'm not this bad at the platforming. Alright. Oh, let's try this. Okay. Yeah, platforming, although not immediately intuitive, it makes sense after a while. Just gotta get a little bit of a running start and let the falling animation kind of carry the rest of the way.
Interesting.
I think that's it though. Can I climb these boys? Don't think I can. Okay. Nothing else up there. Alright. Now. That's one. Alright, then the second boy is like right there. Okay. And then we hit that bug right there. Alright, so now that that's open for the taking. Cool. Gotta fight 3 of these niggas, I guess. Alright. Alright, this is doable. This is very doable. And we attack this guy. Alright, so thunder's the weakness. So now that we figure that out, we're gonna use electrify on this guy. Alright, skills. Spark, we're gonna light this guy. Boom, flat 3 stacks.
Careful, my ally.
Oh, of course you would get a stun. Of course.
Brace yourselves.
Oh, on the bright side, I broke the stun, so we'll take that. Marking shot. We'll hit this guy.
Take him down.
And skills, we're gonna go mayhem.
I'm ready.
Of course it wastes her attack. We'll hit 1 attack over yonder. And then another attack to this guy just to get some damage going. And we're also going to attack him to just get some damage going. Alright, that sucks.
Ready to evade.
Cool. Let's hit that revive on that boy.
Not leaving you behind.
And luckily she's fast enough to where she'll make that back up.
Take him down.
Cool. Got that. Definitely gonna hit Thunderfall on all these niggas. Well, at least randomly anyway. Cool. Well, since we're stanceless, we're gonna hit this auto mark. Oh yeah, they're all not marked, so fuck it. Of course you're gonna shield your allies, but you're a punk ass. Let's go. Counter that boy. Of course you're gonna shield your allies. And attack. That one. And skills. We're gonna do Thunderfall yet again. Alright, we're in defensive stance, so we're gonna switch to offensive stance by attacking this guy. Dunzo.
Rooney, watch out!
Get ready.
Let's go. Counter that boy. Broke the shield, of course. Of course. We're going to do another marked shot on this guy.
Let us stay.
Alright, and it's just she got 3. We're going to use Mayhem, actually, on this guy. Dunzo. Not even a question. Now, since we're offensive, we're going to use Pierce, and that's not even a question. That's definitely going to murk. Nice, nice. Alright, augmented aim. Goated. Revive 10. Yes, very valuable, very useful. We like. We stand. That is resourceful. Okay. Oh, actually didn't want to go that way. Want to go this way. And then do the little climby. Boop, 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 boop. Let's check up on the team. Yeah, we'll pop an elixir for good measure. Just to be safe, you never know. Oh, and we got a new journal.
Expedition 68, Elodie. It's a miracle any of us survived. We were caught in the maelstrom and flung from wave to wave. We lost the moon and the stars, condemned to a never-ending darkness of punishing rain and raging clouds. The Paintress sent a storm to overcome us, but it is we who have overcome the storm. After surviving that, crushing those Nevrons was almost an afterthought. Strength and resilience, it's how we survived that storm, and it's how we grabbed victory. It wasn't even a battle. It was an ink bath. We squeezed those Nevs dry. But this new one looks tougher than the others.
AKA, we got a boss about to breathe up on our booties. And yeah, we're just gonna take it in stride.
I don't like this.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Merde. This one is gigantic.
Avoid those at all costs.
Yeah. Kind of don't want to get wrecked, but at the same time, if I remember correctly, okay, I thought I heard something. Okay, let's see. What's going on here, though? Oh, shit. It's like that mime from the beginning of the game. Of course, the mime protects itself. Right, then we got skill of Ice Lance.
Ice shatter.
Okay. Let's see, we're gonna do offensive switch. Alright, then with skill, we're gonna do marking shot.
Let us stay there.
And then we'll skip our turn to go to this girl and use Pierce. Nice.
Take cover.
Okay. We could definitely bring the boy back to life.
Let's finish this.
Alright, we got 2 and in defensive, so we'll switch to offensive stance. We got 2 here as well, so we'll hit a marking shot and call it a day. Okay. Once again, could be much worse. Once again, we'll pop up. We didn't rest, so the YOLO. Alright, immolation.
Feel the burn.
Okay, marked with burn. Alright, we're gonna attack.
A storm is coming.
We got forward skill. Let's build a little bit more with electricity.
Get ready.
Let's go. Dodge it out of them hoes. That would have been dangerous. Alright, skills. We have 3. We use Lumiere Assault. Alright, we got 5 on skill. Yeah, we're gonna use Mayhem on this boy. Alright, and we got it broken. Nice. Ooh, we don't have that, so we're gonna use max energy on him so we have it next go around.
A storm is coming.
We have 3 on our items. We'll definitely use immolation actually.
Feel the burn.
Yeah, that's wild, but okay. Alright, we're gonna do overcharge and see what happens.
For those who come after.
Okay. We're gonna use some healing tin on the boy. Nice stuff, Gustav. Okay, we got 4 here. Skill. We're going to use from the fire because there's a possibility to heal. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I definitely feel we can win this one though because honestly, if we had that extra revive and or if we just had Mael alive as well, which to my knowledge, okay, let's say like we climb this, right? We climb this. There is going to be a fucking wanker, dude. Yeah, thank goodness I rested from that because I don't know if I would have wanted that smoke. Okay. Damn, but that could have been something beneficial though. What's through here though? We're turning back. We're not dealing with that right now. Nah, we're not. Like, just trust me on that. We're not dealing with that right now. We are not. Okay. All right. Now we go and fight this guy. Oh, nah, bro. We're going in. We're going hard. All right. Then mark shot. Boom. Okay, we got 4 skills, which we're gonna hit this boy with electrify.
Thunder.
Let's spill some ink.
With skill, offensive swift. Then since we have one, we'll attack.
A storm is coming.
Oh, we got 6. Yeah, definitely use. Thunderfall. Skill. Spark for sure.
I'll do it.
Oh, almost got that pair if I waited a little longer. That would have been crazy, dog. Skill. Definitely Lumiere Assault.
Chroma is flowing.
Yeah, we're gonna fuck around and use Mayhem. Okay. And in defensive stance, switch to offensive stance.
Okay.
Yeah, that hammer timing is definitely tricky as fuck.
I'm better.
Alright, skill, immolation.
Ready to parry.
Let's go. Alright. And then let's see. Skill, marking shot. We're gonna attack actually.
Okay.
Okay. I see. We're gonna want to go into offensive switch there.
Chroma is flowing.
And then that's gonna be for electricity.
Thunder.
Damn it. I gotta heal her. Yeah, we're gonna heal her. It's gonna kind of be important.
A storm is coming.
Which, okay, we got one more, which is good. At least we're not out of them.
Not giving up.
All right, we have 9 of these bad boys. I need her in offensive stance, though.
Parry it.
Let's go. Money, money, money. All right, we got 5, which we're gonna use overcharge. Is going.
Let me hate death!
All right, we got broken here, which. No, we're not gonna waste it on those attacks. We should use mayhem though. There we go. And then with my own offensive stance, I'm gonna use that. And then one more for mark shot on this boy. There we go. Ooh, we got short hair? Ooh. Got a little thing for that.
Nice.
Let's see, what item do we get here? Okay, we got a colorful Lumina. So a Lumina point for that. I'm not particularly mad at that, I guess. Alright. Now we're gonna go back to this guy. And no, we're not gonna fight that rose looking colored face thing, because God forbid we go through the horrors of that. Alright. Now We're gonna start from the left and work our way around.
This building has a certain melancholy beauty. A lone outpost of humanity nestled amongst the corals. A sailor lost at sea.
Our resident cynic is now a poet.
Wouldn't expect a Cartesian engineer to understand beauty.
Fair. Okay, totally missed it. We might die now because of that. Crucial mistake.
I'll do it.
Okay. Dang.
Let us stay.
One hit kill. Let's go. I like it. I like it here. I like it here a lot, actually. I like it here a lot, actually. Alright, we'll come back down for that guy here in a second. Right, let's get this dude.
Storm is coming.
Alright, I got 3, which will then mean electrify.
Thunder!
And then for her, offensive switch. Alright, cool. Let's see if we can survive this one. Dang it. I hate missing that second one.
Take them down.
Oh, actually, mayhem. Why not? Ooh, nasty, nasty, nasty. Did some very powerful damage right there. Okay, nothing really happening over there. And then on this side. Okay, we're gonna go right there. And if I remember correctly, it's around this corner. Get this dude. Okay, Chroma Catalyst for up to level 3. Right. Let's see what's our health looking like. We can attempt it. All right, this one's gonna be a pretty tough one. Yeah, I don't remember the rhythm of this guy, but I remember it's gonna be a tough one. Yeah, that third one is a quick one. Can't really fuck around with the timing on it.
I'm back.
Love that. Okay, and then skill. That's a switch.
I'm ready.
Let's dance.
I almost kind of want to restart the battle, but alas, we fight through what we do. We're just going to deal with it. Alrighty. This is going to suck. Alright, overcharge.
Let me paint death!
Yeah, I just got to do another battle with it because the problem is it's a rhythm to it. It's not just react with your eyesight and your vibes, although you can definitely react with your eyesight and your vibes if you ever wanted to. Okay. All right. Let's try it again. Well, this time let's try not to die, you know what I mean?
Okay.
There we go. Start with the counter. Love to see it. Cool. Got him marked. And Lumiere Assault on a mark. Cool. The skill, we got 4, so we're gonna start with Ice Layers. Cool, and a slow. Since we got 7, we'll do offensive switch then.
Ready to evade.
Let's go. First of all, the fact that she still has 1 health from that is relatively impressive. So we're gonna heal her if she's gonna need it.
Let's push forward.
And immolation. There we go.
Get ready.
Gotcha, I gotta wait for that right kick. That right kick's where the attack comes in. Revive.
Merci.
Okay, so we're just gonna like stanceless offensive switch. Okay. And then she's gonna revive all Brody, so we just wasted all of our revives already, which is such a waste. Oh. Kind of already lost this run, but we're still gonna fight through it.
Blades. On me.
Let's push forward.
Brother, I already turned you off, my nigga. My nigga, no. Fuck that. I'm not gonna have you come on in when you should have already been off, bro. Like, turn off, bro. That's it. Don't come on in ever again. Holy damn. Make fucking limit.
The expedition's not over.
Alright, now we don't have any more. Which honestly, I'm glad she's low-key gone. I don't like her that her speed makes her second instead of third. Okay, we got it broken. No longer stunned. And then defensive stance into pierce. Alright, cool. Once again, not expecting to win this run, but YOLO, right? No, yeah, I don't. Yeah, that second one, I'm doing it way too early. I don't know why I'm not waiting like that extra millisecond. Because the trumpet combo is the easiest one. The hardest one is actually the other combo because his second attack is what throws it off drastically. Oh, we got this. This isn't going to be one of those like, oh, we're going to grind this flick forever. No, it's going to take like probably 1 or 2 more tries and he'll be in the back. It's not something to like lose our mind over as previous matches Loki made me. That third one is quick though, I gotta really be on it. No, too early for overcharge. Loki, a mark shot on top of a mark shot? Overkill? Okay, cool. Items, skills. We're gonna use immolation because he already has marked on it. Dope. So it stacks up to 6. Then I switch to offensive stance. Here we go.
Careful, my L.
Let's go. Get that counted. Let's see it. Let's go. Let's go. That was actually low-key luck, but we'll take luck wherever we can find it. 3 for overcharge. We're not going to deal with, so... Mark shot. Cool. And then on this one, we're going to use, once again, immolation.
Feel the burn.
Once again, we're trying to stack these burns to really be abusive with this damage. And then since we're on offensive, we're going to use spark.
Please. On me.
Boom. 16. Yeah. Oh, that second one almost got me. Not gonna hold you. All right, skills. We're gonna use Lumiere Assault. Marking shot again, actually.
Chroma
right.
is flowing.
Now, since we have 2... we're gonna use immolation one more time.
Feel the burn.
Burn. Okay, 15. Let's go.
Hey, watch out.
All right, cool. We're in defensive stance. I can apply 3 burn though with spark. Yeah, we're gonna use spark.
Flames on me. Okay.
Okay, it's kind of trash that I lost both, but all right. All right. So this is how I lose.
Thanks. Okay.
Dude, come on, man. Just stop using the tricky shot. He knows he needs a skill because if he doesn't,
A storm is coming.
such a hoe, dude.
Let's spill some ink.
I hate it here. I hate it here. Of course.
Ready to parry. I can do it.
All right, we're in offensive stance. We can apply burn. We might as well.
Flames on me. On me.
Of course he gets that second one because the first one was too quick, which is the dodge barely made it, and then the last one was too fast. Okay, we got this. This is not for the faint of heart. All right, let's get this. Boom. Already done, so you're not getting anywhere with this, brother. No sorry. No sorry, Bob. Nah.
Please survive.
Let's go. Counter. Out of my face, bro. Cool. And then mark shot.
Chroma
And
is
then we're going to
flowing.
hit that boy with immolation.
Feel the burn.
Great. And then we're going to hit that with offensive switch. Goodness gracious. Second one was too quick.
The expedition's not over.
There we go. This is what I like to see. Pierce.
Precise. Strike.
Let's go. 3,000. That's what I want to see, bro.
Harriet.
Gotta wait just a smidge because I'm going too quick, bro. Overcharge at 6. Yeah, we're just gonna break. We might as well.
I guess this will do.
Take a break where we can get it. And then Thunderfall.
Lightning. Strike.
Alright. And then since we're in defensive stance, defensive switch. Alright. Use your revive on that boy. We only got one more, so we can't waste these. We got 2 coming up. So what I should do is do... Yeah, I don't know who he's going to pick, so rather than doing that, I'm just going to do Mark Shot.
Take them down.
Let's spill some ink.
Alright, so we got 3. We got a Mark Shot. Honestly, we're in defensive mode. Let's do Spark.
Blades. On me.
Take cover.
Keep on doing that second one way too early, dude. I gotta chill out with that.
Let's push forward. The expedition's not over.
Alright, we're in defensive stance, and we'll do a Spark because we want to get some burn on this guy.
On me.
Get ready.
Alright, we're out of those. So we mark the shot. Okay. I hate it here, dude. I hate it here, man. That's not a crazy combo, bro. Like, ugh. It's just a distasteful, ugh. That should have been a win, easy dub, not even a question. The fact that I even had to do this more than 5, I just disgusted with myself.
I'll do it.
Okay. Recovery.
Let me help.
I don't normally do powerful, but we're gonna see what that does. Thunderfall. Actually, I did Ice Lance. I'm an idiot. Oh well. See what it is. Skill. Offensive switch.
Brace yourselves.
Okay.
Let's finish this.
Stupid reason to die, but whatever. Okay.
I'm ready.
We're in defensive stance. Hit that spark on the boy.
On me.
Mark.
Take him down. Get ready.
I don't know why I tried to
Yeah.
parry that like I'm a goat.
Parry.
No, you were not. Let me tell you that right now. You were not ready to parry at all.
That hurts. Let's finish
Yeah,
this.
we lost this one already, but F it. Just gonna try overcharge at this point.
Guess this'll do.
Take whatever broken we can get. And then we're gonna go over here to Mayhem.
Please survive.
Barely survived. Just heal the boy. For whatever that's worth. We're in offensive stance. Yeah, let's apply some damage.
No margin for error.
Skill immolation.
Parry it.
Let's go. Okay, we got 3. Gonna recover.
Get ready.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, we got 6. We're in defensive stance. Let's we're still gonna apply some burns.
Blades. On me.
No margin for error.
Alright, and then let us get some electricity on there.
Danger.
Stupid mistake. Alright. Smells like somebody's downstairs. Check that here in a second. Alright, let's see. Items. I mean, healing's not really going to do us much good at this point, really. I will say, though, we can definitely probably get away with the energy boost. Alright, let's see. We got 4. Honestly, Mayhem. Barely ran away with that one. Alright, we got 7. We're gonna do overcharge.
Let me taste death!
Точка ставь.
Okay.
No margin for error.
Literally no margin for error. Gonna go for immolation. We want that burn damage. Okay, okay. We got 4. We're gonna go for overcharge yet again.
I guess this'll do.
Dunzo, leave me alone, please. Oh my goodness, dude. What? All right, new weapon. Let's equip it because that's actually pretty crazy, that damage increase. Yeah, that's pretty nasty. Especially since Homegirl's defense is comparable. All right, we got level 4, we got that. Free aim shoots deal damage to an additional random target. That's very useful. Hold up. Let's add some luminous here. We're gonna do staggering attack. Nice. Augmented aim increases free aim damage. 20% to... Yeah, we're gonna do augmented aim instead for sure. And then she has 5 points, so we're gonna do staggered attack and augmented aim, of course. Which I rarely use her aim. Well, actually, that's not true. I use her aims on occasion, so that's gonna be very valuable. Okay, I don't think there's anything else I'm missing in this area or this zone. Yeah, so we just get this guy.
Perfect.
+3 on breaking a target. Let's see, who can I give that to? Alright, now that we have that, I'm just gonna do that. Because she has a chance of breaking targets with mayhem, honestly. So. Alright, and that brings us back up here. And you don't got much else to go over there. Then let's go around here to this guy. Boom, got him. Craziness, dude. Craziness. That boss was, or that mini boss rather, I won't give him the credit of calling him a boss. But, yeah. Applied some pressure on us for sure. Okay. And we're gonna hit a wildfire. And then on skills, offensive switch. Alright, burn damage to him. Wow, missed both. So terrible, so terrible. Got him though, but missing both parries is quite embarrassing indeed. Sneak attack, baby! Okay. Alright. They give me 7, which... We'll send a new marking shot.
Let us stain them.
Immolate.
Feel the burn.
And then our skills, we're going to do Spark. Nice. Good run on that one, honestly. Yes, sir. Another energy tint. Let's go. We're leveling up, y'all. Double never on vibes. Wow, wow. Bro, these niggas attack first because that dumb.
I'll do it. Okay. Brace yourselves. Take cover.
Get it here.
A storm is coming.
Icelands.
Ice shatter.
Okay. And then we're gonna do offensive switch on this guy.
Get ready.
Danger.
Goodness gracious, man. Alright, I can't do overcharge, so we'll just do linear assault. Okay. Never been a big fan of those little never-on bastards. But alas. Use our last chroma elixir here as we go up there. We're gonna get this guy. Try to get him off guard, which I think we did. Okay. Go for the head. Get that weak point. Back up. We have 3, so let's go for a linear assault on this guy. Okay, not too bad. We do like 266. We're gonna knock out an immolation on this guy.
Feel the burn.
Cool.
Great.
All right, now that we got the skill, offensive switch over to him. Okay.
Grenade, watch out.
Let's go. Full counter. He's done out of here.
To evade. Danger.
Let's go. Perfect counter on 3. That's a first.
I'll do it.
Once again, that second attack is so slow because that first one is so quick. Overcharge and call it a day.
Let me paint death!
Yeah. No need to stress oneself out over that one. And I believe we also learnt the Lumina on that battle too. Yep, energizing break. Nice. Granted, energizing break I think is a pretty hefty one though. Alright, let's first go and rest up here to recover all the thingies we need. We're gonna rest up. And then we're gonna go to upgrade attributes. Let's see where we're at with this. I'm gonna put it all into defense. For this guy. For her, I'm definitely putting it all into defense. What? And then for her, we're putting it all into defense as well. Skills. 4, we're gonna leave it at 4, 8. 1, let's see, she's got 8. Where's she going with her 8? She's got Spark, deals low single target fire damage. 1 hit target becomes weak to fire for 2 turns. Yeah, Swift Stride is a solid one. Let's see here. We're gonna equip this, but we can do Agide, which protects allied by taking damage in their place for 2 turns. Deals high single physical damage in 3 hits if in stay in virtual can break. Yeah, we're gonna get that one for sure. And yeah, that's all we have to worry about for those guys. No vitality. And since we got the save, even though it respawns the enemies, we're gonna just move on to the next area, if you will. Okay. Okay. And don't you love it how there was a save spot here as well that I totally forgot about. Okay. All right. So, right here is the boss. We're gonna do 2 attempts of the boss. If we do not beat the boss in 2 attempts, we will end the episode. And no, I'm gonna try to not bitch out, but if I do, we'll do 3. But no, 2. We're gonna stick to 2, y'all. So we got 2 tries, okay? This one and the next one. So we better make it good, because this is definitely boss territory right here. Damn, this place looks beautiful as fuck, bro.
Watch out!
You're right.
Yeah, look at that hair animation, though.
It only attacked when
full blue. Alright, that triple jump attack is something I know we can dodge. And we're gonna figure that out because I'm definitely gonna die this first one if I don't figure that out.
Take him down.
A storm is coming.
Aya! From fire.
Go. Let's go. Counter that boy. Alright, we got one, which means we're going to use an item and use small energy for the girl. Skills, we got 8. We're gonna run Thunderfall actually on this.
Lightning, strike!
Nice. Bro, I hate that third dump is so impromptu. Alright, he's still burning. High physical damage, 3 hits if in virtual stance, stay and then potentially break. Alright, we're gonna do flip for it.
Bliss and precision.
Alright, he's got 2, which means we're gonna use that for energy on homegirl.
Let's push forward.
Let's see, item, skills, mayhem. Alright, we're gonna hit Bullet one more time. Whew, okay. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. Remember, we said 2 tries. This first one was just to reacclimate to the rhythm of some of these attacks. That jump is not going to get us. Not going to get us again. I mean, it probably will, but we're not going to let it do it easily anyway. Because the only problem is it attacks all 3 unequivocally. Alright, we skip that boy. Go right on in. Damn, it's that third one. Gotta wait a little longer. And we're gonna do Marking Shot.
Storm is coming.
And then we're gonna do Immolation.
Feel the burn.
Hey, mama.
Break.
No, no. Yeah. All the time this week. Alright. This is the last one, y'all. We gotta make it count. We gotta make it count. Alrighty. Let's see here. Alright, we're gonna do Swift Stride to get it to Virtuoso state.
On fire.
Okay. Then we have the survivors. I almost did. Close. For... we're doing linear charge. Okay. Skill... electricity.
Thunder. Danger.
Come on, man. Okay. Still burning. And if we... yeah, we're going to rock Swift Stride. We're at 3. We could hit the overcharge, but we're going to also hit the recovery, actually.
Let's push forward.
Oh, we got 9 here. We're going to hit Thunderfall, and then the next one we're going to try and hit Mayhem. Solid. Alright, we have 8 right now. We'll go for a spark just to get some burn damage.
On me.
It grows flowers. Still might attack after this. No. We have 1, he's gonna get 6. So on this item we're gonna use energy boost on this guy. What we have? Yeah, all those. Alright, what do we may have? Alright, good. Alright, now we're in defense stance. Skills. Now we can do Swift Stride. Enter Virtuoso mode. Then we got Overcharge, so we're gonna hit that boy.
For those who come after.
Let's go, we got that broken. Burns, no longer stunned. This is a 4. I'm gonna hit with electricity. Actually, yeah, we're gonna hit for electricity.
Spill some ink.
And then we got 9, which means Flurry.
Finesse and precision.
Nice. Which keeps us in Virtuoso mode. Absorbs the flower's power. Okay.
Careful, man.
Ooh. Yeah, we can revive her for sure.
Let's push forward.
Then let's see here. We could do Mayhem again, but electricity might actually be better because it's 3 hits, which will break through the shield. That's solid. Alright, cool. Better to dodge than to get any damage, to be honest. Up to 3 hours for 3 turns. I would have 4 charges going to the next one. I'd rather have a guard up, to be honest. Cool, everybody's got shell. Then he's got 4 for skill. We'll use the mirror assault. Alright, cool. Generate flowers, which... Oh,
I'm ready.
let's go. Solid counter. Love to see it. Love to see it. Alright, she got her damage there, so that means we're going to use items and this small energy tip for this dude.
Finesse and grace.
She's in offensive mode, which lets us get Spark off to get more burn. Solid. And since he's get 8, we're going to overcharge.
Let me take this!
Solid. Weakness.
Hurts.
Alright, so for this skill, we're going to rock Mayhem. Nice, so we got a broken 2, which means he's stunned. Alright, and we have 2 here, which for the 2, we're going to rock a marking shot. Alright, get him weak. And then, let's see, we have a burn. And we can use Pierce as well. And we have 5, so either way, low physical damage, but it does increase damage. If we Swift Stride. Should we risk it? I feel like we do Pierce for sure. Let's try Pierce. Worst case scenario, just we don't do it again.
Precise strike.
Yeah, 12,000. Wow. For real? Alright, y'all. It's your boy ThaniaBear, aka Natty, aka that nigga. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all very much. If you want to help support this channel, like, comment, and subscribe. And hit the notification bell to be notified of all the new happenings. Yeah, I'm distraught. I'm distraught to say the least. That was an easy dub. The win was in our hands. I'm almost curious if picking Swift Stride yeah, no point in it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace and love. Don't forget to sniff the fruit salad. Peace.